Alright, alright, alright. Let's do the next DLC, which should be Point Lookout. That should be it for us. Alright. It's still behind though. I can't figure it out. I've been trying to figure out how to.
I need your help. Oh, I hope you can find... Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that. She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too moment I told her she couldn't go.
Yep.
I've never even been to Point Lookout, so I wouldn't know. She just said she was going to find her fortune there. But
Alright. It's gonna be. I'm hoping bringing just one is good.
Hello, traveler.
More.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a... Down south. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically... But if you're... Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one.
Sheesh.
Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have... Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? All you have to do is come back to me and buy it. Once you got... Let's see what you got to trade. Hello, traveler. Happy to oblige.
Wait. Bought a ticket though, right? Let me just... Let me go right through the dialogue, because I already know.
oh, I hope you
I
can...
already know everything.
Hello, traveler. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot.
Okay, I didn't have to do all that. Okay. Point Lookout. This is supposed to be one of the hardest DLCs. I don't remember.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip looks like nothing. Oh, no. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming. I know I said point. Depends what you're looking for. If you need a place to stay, and if you're looking...
Okay. Well, there's plenty to do here in Point Lookout. We're going to explore everything, as you know. I love to explore, love to look at everything. That's me. We'll deal with whatever enemy comes up. Alright. Yep, you saw your friends die and you're just like, yeah, I'm out of here. Usually when you explore everywhere, you find shit, you know? So, maybe we'll find information we wouldn't have found unless, you know, we looked. I mean, I'm very OCD about how I find things and where I look and... Oh, I didn't want to take that. I mean, hard. Stealth boy. Plague. No signs. We'll probably read this later. I like to go back on the videos and then read everything that I didn't. I can't be bothered to sit there for like 5 minutes and read it, you know. Disaster relief.
Greetings, child. I'm Marcella, missionary. The feeling is mutual, child. Would you like me to recite some scripture? Scripture, the world as told.
Sure.
I'm afraid I don't have a copy of the I tell you the truth. Whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life and will not be condemned. He has crossed over from death to life. Of course, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. So lovely. Selflessness like that is a rare commodity these days. I can see why that particular passage inspired her. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, we try to improve the state of the wasteland by doing good. I was raised at the I'm relatively new. Hostile, in a word. I try to observe, but the swamp folk are dangerously aggressive to any outsiders. Lucky for swamp folk fetishes or totems, they probably mark territorial lines or maybe are involved with rituals of some kind. I've read about a lot of primitive beliefs that use similar symbols, though the sort of. The tents were collapsed when I found them. I was able to put them back together. This one smells the least like a wet Brahmin. I restored a terminal in one of the other tents. From that it would seem... Right. I'm from the Abbey of the Road. I'm afraid its location is secret.
Damn, wait. You know of the pit? It's gonna be interesting. You know of the pit. So they're incredibly aggressive, which we'd figured. You know, makes sense. Is that one of them? Hello, sir. Can I talk to you for a good moment? 700 health. That's a lot of health. You are ugly as fuck, I will say. Damn, dude. East. Damn. A shovel? Is there gonna be a shovel in the DLC? Find a shovel, okay. Mirelurks. A lot of them. Mirelurks and blowflies? Swampler? Wait. Queen? That makes sense. Not a Mirelurk, a Swampler? I'm moving away. It's annoying. That blowfly wants me, he can chase me. Come on, land. There you are. Sheesh. Given a lot of loot. Let me see. Yeah, there's a lot here. So this is the punga, huh? Fruit here. Oh my god, dolls and guess in a way that would keep people away. Collect as much punga. Dolls. Dolls. flies. What? Got a text. I don't know what that means. The bog entrance requires a key. It's a big boy. They're tanky though. 700 health. Manga. I grabbed enough of it, I think.
Make you regret that.
Thing is though, right? It's like how is there so many of them though? Where the fuck are they coming from, dude? Is there like woman variants? Really trying to figure out what the fuck. Rain fungus. Cool. Oh. Swamp. Shovel.
Aircom, we have multiple flashpoints on horizon. Come back. Air Command, USN 350, requesting landing vector. Have zero ceiling visibility and low on state. Somebody get me a landing clearance. State 1+1, 0 to splash. Have zero read on outer marker. This is USN 350. I'm blind out here. Attempting emergency landing over water. INS pinger active on distress band. Flaps up, descent to 8 cherubs. 3 green over. 5 cherubs, tree line up. Throttle easy on 4 lights. Prepping to pull the loud handle.
Let me go to. Nothing? More where that came from. So do we? Oh, the fuck? Okay, we'll go later. Don't know what the fuck that was, but I really don't feel like doing that again. After that bullshit, whatever that was. What I do, I'll go there, right, and then go here, and we'll I'm gonna try and layer this out. I know it sounds confusing, but go to this house, we'll go there, we'll go there. Creepy at all.
There you are! There you are!
What the fuck are you? Damn, they do so much
Make
damage.
you rich, man!
Yeah. Sure. Whatever you say. Kinda crazy, I'm gonna be real. The amount of damage they do is scary. Like, I'm wearing power armor, and they could probably kill me in a few hits. And that was a different one. That was a tracker, not a bruiser. And I'm leveled up. Shish. Oh, okay. When you wow. Long haul is definitely a go-to. I can fast travel when I'm, bro. That's so fucking useful. Shish. Was it all like human meat? No. Surprisingly, I thought all they would eat was. Apparently not. Mini nuke.
Don't tell Evelyn. The password? Buttercup. Why?
Buttercup. ass house. Black Hall Manor. Fun. Nobody's here? Oh, isn't that weird? There's people here. Why? Why live in such a place? Those things.
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house? Well, Black Hole Manor isn't abandoned. Not... Good, good. People should be able... Civil discord. I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separates
Why
us
don't
from
swamp
cretins
folk
like
come
those
out
swamp
this
folk.
far?
Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book. A precious family heirloom.
Okay, I'll get your book.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has... There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk. Don't be daft. You agreed to... You need to head to the ritual site.
Alright, I'll head there. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty far though. I heading there directly yet.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search... I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose. Yes, the Krivbekne. The Black Hall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it. Obadiah's no better than the heathens he's asked you to steal it from. He believes he can use it. There's a way to destroy that. I ask no more.
Can you get any radio signals out here? most of the fucking creepers and trackers and bruisers and fucking weird. They're creepy, bro. Look how he looks, bro. Bro looks. That's kind of fucked up to say, but look at him, bro. Look how much damage they do. Sheesh. Fell for it, you stupid fuck.
Gonna get you!
Feral Ghoul Reaver? Sheesh. One is enough. Opinions. It's a very empty map. I know it's got that feel, you know? It's supposed to have that feel, but I'm just saying it's very
Are you in the tassel? Shot my head!
yeah. Sleep. Being irradiated. Scrapper.
You killed him!
You die first.
You don't belong here outside.
What are you? failing this? Okay. What they? What are they? Smarter than I thought. Sheesh, bro. Their weapons are so strong, dude. If I can use all my stim packs here, that's how difficult this is.
You mess up, Sam!
Why would someone live like this? I need fucking light. They know what they were doing with this DLC, giving you so much medical supplies. You know people are gonna need it. I can't attack the creeper because the other fucking bodies are in the way. I was literally attacking the other bodies before. Oh, what the fuck? This place is absolutely mad. I mean, thank God it isn't Death Claws, I'd be dead already. But I will say, the amount of health they have all adds up. They're definitely difficult.
You killed him!
It kills you too, you motherfucking psycho. What is this shit? Y'all are so aggressive right away. Who are you? Uh-oh.
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick? Reckon it's the orange? Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie. Well, Oh, fine, maybe you're no hog's fool, but I reckon we both come out better if you can help me cook up secret family technique. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. Tell you what, have a bit. This and that. There aren't too many ingredients, but we'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries. Well, we'll need... Why? Things aren't wonderful. My family... He looks...
Wait. Yeast, fission batteries, things that I didn't care about, that I just was like, whatever. Is that why they carried on them? Is that why these weirdos carry, like, that stuff on them? Fission batteries. so smart though for. Oh, good thing I came back here.
Well, if it ain't my wild fruit, eh? You bet. Oh, you reckon I'd be around? Well, we'll need yeast.
How much yeast do I have and how many fission batteries? One fission battery and one yeast short. It's fine. I can find more, I think. Right. I don't know if I should go to the El Christian yet. It's gonna be annoying. What's here? It's just a fancy bridge or some shit. Let me go kill these two. Fission battery, yeast. Fission battery, yeast.
You don't belong here, outsider!
There you go.
Are you lost?
location over here, unlock it, and then head back. Maybe get some more. What's this place? These are over.
Well, hello there. Welcome to, No, not at all. I'm just not used to people all the way out here. My usual customers, well, I usually smell them before I see them. The swamp folk mostly. I guess they don't bother me none because I was born here. They mostly trade meat and fruit, never any cash or goods. Them mercs are good for some trade and real hardware. So if you need ammo or anything like that, I can help you out.
I see. It's interesting.
Oh, you're thinking, no, it's not a family thing. I took the name of the store when I found this place a couple years ago. Truth is, I don't even remember much before that. I woke up here with a headache a couple of years ago. People came in and started trading. I found some of it. Some was here when I got here. I got some from the mercs. And every once in a while, that weirdo with the boat comes up here and trades a few good things. Sure as a swamp folk's head is squishy.
Sure.
There's not... That's what I'm here for.
He confuses me. Very confusing. I'll buy that because I think I can use that. I think I can use these two also. Mentor blood. Pack of cigarettes. You want money. Yeast. You got like any yeast or... I'll take your yeast, I'll take... What? I need like, what, 3? That's weird though. That guy can come through here? What does that say though?
Well, if it ain't my... let me take 'em. Brewing low and slow.
Alright, let's wait about 24 hours. Just see what happens. day.
Good thing, sweetie. Here's... You're an eager one, ain't you? I have to let the still air...
You know what? I don't even really care then. I'll just sell whatever I get now. Or you know what? To be honest, I don't even care. I spent all that money and I don't really care. It could stay a one-time thing for me. Whatever it is, I made money. I got XP. I think I got mostly that XP is because it's a quest. Okay. Oh, the radiation up here is crazy. Oh god, what the fuck is going on up here? A detention camp. Wait. Battery. I'm supposed to get to it. Shit. What the fuck are you running away for? Smuggler? I can't fight that thing. I literally cannot fight it. say fuck you. Wait, what? Okay. Spy, huh? Moonshine. I don't really care for the moonshine. Good thing is, we can always find yeast if we ever need it. This DLC has it everywhere. Remember when glowing ones were like an issue? Now they're a joke. It's all about the Reavers, and they're kind of a joke. Gotta be a way in. Find a way in sooner or later. Damn. All this requires keys. Keys. Oh yeah, you want to get this, you want to go there, you gotta get a key, you gotta get a key. But where the fuck do I get the keys, huh? Whatever. Keys. Yeah, you need a key. You wanna go here, you wanna go there, you're gonna need a key. Hey, you got a key, buddy? Combat knife, you got some frag mines. Cool, bro. You know what you don't got? A fucking key we need. Key. Why am I struggling so bad on this? Just for some magnum rounds. What is this? Milos. Interesting area. No shots. Interesting.
Welcome! Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered? Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course.
1,000 caps. Bro thinks I'm like... $1,000 caps? Bro, are you serious? That may be too much, but whatever. 1,000 caps. Tell me more about this fire.
But of course. What would you like to know? The participants. That's you. Assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't you're not an option, I'm afraid. The weapons are I've found have I the That's the You'll find a button inside.
So you're number 3. Well, let's get this thing going. Found you. There you are.
You won't bother anyone ever again.
Found you.
I'll leave the others to them. Let's see how they do. die. This sounds a little sus. Sounds a little sus about this.
High roller, coming through. Tremendous show. Let's commemorate your first. This axe was misplaced. Your enthusiasm is flattering, but I'll need time to round up more fodder.
Give me an axe. Interesting. This DLC adds a unique component, and that is, it doesn't give a fuck, bro. I love it. I will say though, it is tough. It is a tough DLC. No doubt about it, it's difficult. See, the pit wasn't difficult, it was just annoying. This is actually difficult. When enemies have enough health to compete with Death Claws, energy weapons, guns. I think I'm gonna be forced to use guns. So, maybe guns? Let me think. Alright, sneak. I could try and make Fallout. Bro, I don't know. Um, with melee. It is an armor. Armor requires like. Oh, the gun is something. Two-handed will not affect. Use unarmed skills. Melee perks are ineffective. Perks that component. For example, are they recommended? I don't know then, man. I don't know. Maybe just guns then. I don't care for guns. Maybe sneak then. I don't know. Just sneak. So far, I'm taking maybe fight the power. So this does fight the power. Yeah, that works for me. I think that's the only thing I can get into. I'll be real. Mine. It's very confusing. Come here, you hunters. Okay, alright. Someone's up there? Someone was here. What?
Okay, I'll do it. Just point that thing somewhere else. My name is John Adlam, the son of Joseph Adlam, brother of Richard Adlam. 2 days ago, I was caught stealing from the group's claim. Today, with the consent of my father, I'm to be shot and killed on the cliffs of the old cathedral by the hands of my brother Richard. With my execution, my punishment is exacted, and the Adlam name will be avenged. Let my punishment be a reminder to those who may be tempted to do as I did. Okay, I'll do it. Just point that thing somewhere else. My name is John Adlam, the son of Joseph Adlam, brother of Richard Adlam. 2 days ago, I was caught stealing from the group's claim. Today, with the consent of my father, I am to be shot and killed on the cliffs of the old cathedral by the hands of my brother Richard. With my execution, my punishment is exacted, and the Adlam name will be avenged. Let my punishment be a reminder to those who may be tempted to do as I did.
Who the fuck is doing this? Why so many fucking mines? I really just have a really bad habit of pressing A. Okay. Something wrong with this key, bro.
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you? No, I mean it, mister. The ghost will melt your brain to mush. You need to get out of here, and fast. Yeah, well, bullets work on everybody. Try me, mister. I dare you. Well, alright. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one. I bet you can't beat me in a race. You look real slow. I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself. I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up. Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type. I already told you I ran away. Shut up about it, all right? I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again. Things aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is. I'm grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
As a character.
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups. Except when they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing. Then I sneak out to watch. Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home. He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up. The million tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work in the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. That doesn't scare me, though. Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole, say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off.
And I'm not like anyone else, so I'm not scared.
I go out to play some days. I might bag me a shellman to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though. I don't know, mister. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a... Okay, fine. I guess you can hang out here. You can keep your stuff here, too. I won't mess with it. So, what do you want to do? Fine.
Let's see. So you got like one of those things where it gives me like... Oh. There's that unique helmet.
Oh, hey there.
Kinda crazy what he did for himself. What are you at? Sounds like there's more shit in here. Kenny Bear. Kenny Bear, huh? What the fuck is Kenny Bear for? The fact that that was down here means it holds some importance. Kenny Bear. Kenny Bear, Kenny Bear, Kenny Bear. Love it.
Hi. Kenny Bear! You're the greatest!
Okay. Well, that was a good find. Honestly, this is a long DLC. For me, I thought Pit would be the longest. But this one's gonna be probably close to 3 hours. No, Mothership Zeta could actually take the longest. Point. Broken Steel can't be too long. Though that's like beating the game type, you know? Because once you beat the game, you go right to Broken Steel. That's how they made it so people can the game. Interesting. What the hell? Honestly, so it is a little messy in here. I haven't seen it in a while. That's the reason why I do what I do. What's crazy is this place is safe? I don't understand it, but from what I understand, nobody goes in. They don't come out here. Even though if they did, they'd probably win. Boy. Locker key, huh? Spy.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang. Well, but I'm being rude. I am Madame Panat. Bullets! Of course, I learned many tricks from my father.
I can.
Certainly, Madame Panada is.
Now
And
you have
what is
money.
it you would like
I
to
could
purchase?
sell shit to you. You have power armor. T45D. Fallout 3. Okay. Give me all your stim packs. Give me all your super stims. In exchange, money, weapons. Let me just get rid of shit. Scoped, recharger, a knife. I don't know why I took the knife. Wait. Okay. That's a full repair. Very little locations left.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Welcome to password verified. Access denied. Welcome to password access denied.
Oh.
Go to the bank
and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Welcome to password accessing denied. Processing. Voice ID confirmed. Access granted.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Still is very interesting.
Fresh meat!
sequence. I'm wearing them, right? Correct. I see. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Alright, let's restart from the beginning, right? So what counts as 1? This counts as 1. That counts as 3. That counts as 2. That counts as 3. 4. 4. Alright, the bunker.
This is a clearance act.
What the fuck is all this ammo?
Please step inside. Agent. Extraction details can be found on the terminal inside.
What the fuck is this? Alright. That's unique, right? Okay, well that was a cool quest.
these bastards off.
Over there! Get him! I've got your back!
I don't know who you are, but you need to help me if you want to stay alive. They've been at it all night. I think they are just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out.
Or is stacked? Don't mind if I do, man. Don't mind if I do. Minigun? Don't mind if I do. Will I use this shit? Hell no. Will I sell it? Hell yeah. What's the deal with these people anyway? Tribals.
Hey, over here.
What the hell?
Really, you need me more.
It looks like they're coming in from... somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Use guns.
What the hell? Sleep forever!
Look what we have here. You will feed the Punga.
Wait, so you motherfuckers wanna eat me? Or the Punga wants to eat me?
Hey!
There you are.
You will beat the Punga!
Oh, yeah, they literally get one shot.
Okay, hurry up and seal that hole. It looks like an explosion. Should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot.
Nothing. Big red glowy.
job blocking off that hull. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing. What the hell? Stop. Stay out of the way, out of the way. I've been hit. They killed him. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them. Just like before, I'll be keep.
Hey!
Good enough.
You're really like stocked up with fucking guns and stuff here, dude. Fuck? Why did I fall through the floor?
Found you. Sleep forever.
No!
Return to dust.
They do a lot of damage too. I say they can't.
You hunger. They killed him. Found you.
What we have here.
To the...
Sheesh.
Sleep forever. You stop.
So much damage they do.
You stop! Oh! Oh!
There it is.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
That wasn't hit hard. You're crazy, you mother sucker.
Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right. First floor.
Over here! Spread out!
Oh, the dogs.
The door on the left. First floor.
Oh, stop! Look what we have here! Sleep!
They're at the front door. Get ready. Hey! Impure!
I've been hit!
What kind of trouble uses a minigun? The fuck kind of trouble uses a minigun? You never see any do hickory shit like that. What the hell? What the hell?
A pretty good shot. So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it, but that would have done a the type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. So, tell you what I'll do. Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight. I've been around for a long goddamn time. There was some girl who came nosing. I'm here on my... I don't know. I'm gonna do it. They're damned if I... There's plenty hidden away here. None of... Just try not to... You need to... Those mud lovers... Easy peasy. These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, I just... They're I...
Let me take a travel garb at least then.
Hark! Who lingers at the threshold? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guide. If you seek entry, you may not be so brave. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands. Collect her seeds. Who goes there?
why I was taking so much damage. They shoot at the head. What? Why the fuck are they running? Oh, my game crashed. What? Why did they crash, bro? What? I just finally got somewhere good, bro. Finally was making some good progress. Finally doing some big questing in the DLC. Swear to God, if I crash again.
Come on now, no giving up just yet.
Who's that? The finesse perk. You have a higher chance to score credit on an opponent. Building to an extra. I do finesse. Why not? What?
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
Fuck?
What a messy, messy mind. In here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
What the fuck is going on? What? Yo, I'm tripping. I'm big tripping. What the fuck? They're exploding like nukes. I see. So they're giving you something to do. Wow. Whoa. What the? I'm losing my mind.
Oh, you're doing well. Quite well indeed. Most initiates never make it this far, you know. Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
Huh? What?
No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
What the?
You are welcome to... Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you yea, though your body will bear the scars of the... You are now welcomed in our We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. It is a gift from the earth itself. In acknowledgement, she recognizes that we see. Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground. Alas, only the worthy may...
Be at peace.
Okay. This is interesting, to say the least.
Another new member? Punga may have offered you wisdom. Until then? Not so fast, grub. You haven't earned the right. I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more... A lot of our members have... transcended conscious thought.
What?
Someone's got to take care of them.
How does that happen? What the fuck?
Damn, you are wet behind the ears. Jackson leads us, and don't you forget, when he talks, you listen up and catch. Not that you'll be hearing much. Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond, you don't ask why. Are you kidding? Why wouldn't we? As much as we want to reject earthly desires, we still need to eat, right? It grows fast, fills you up. Anything it doesn't...
You are new. We dream of a better world, not falling apart like ours. And when we find... Look to Jackson, but do not strain. That hill is holy. It must... Some went to... Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. Punga knows what is important. Punga grows strong. That is... It feels good to work with dirt, doesn't it? Take my shot, but be careful. Not here.
Sounds like a question. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Looks like another newbie in the tribe.
Whoa.
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, as in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a... You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't... Of course, you'll still be missing a... Now, hold still. It's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll... I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment at us, but he ain't fit to lead a song, much less this bunch of morons. I've been meaning to talk to him about this place, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that. What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time. What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. I swear that sort of stuff pisses... Guess that's why I trailed. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever... Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help. His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again...
You know what? I fuck with that, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
Transcend.
The physical world holds nothing for us.
Mind it.
Release any lingering connections to it.
And you as well.
So that's her, huh? Alright, well. She's crazy good. Go to this lighthouse. 'Cause why not? Me and Maya look. Crazy, bro. How long this DLC's taking? It's in this lighthouse, eh? An old jukebox. Camera.
I'ma eat good tonight.
You're gonna eat good. You're gonna eat 18 fucking grenades. Even as he's dying. Even as he's dead, bro has a smile on his face. Yikes. Well. this book is so important to them, where is the people defending it? There's just no way they leave this book over here.
I heard something! Outsider!
What, now they're gonna start coming out?
You never know. You scared, boy?
You ain't doing shit. I want to step out to see if we can man enemies. No? Okay. Let me see. I think the reward's the same, right? Let me see some.
The book. Yes.
Nice. I guess. And let's see, we got advanced radiation suits. They're okay, I guess. I mean, be real, it's alright. That means the only thing left is in here then. I have the key. I think I should go in there and counter him myself. Just meditating in here. Milo so?
No longer shall its mystical powers be diminished.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes.
The fuck is...
And you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept.
No, not astral knowledge,
My
you
meditation
simpleton. Psychic
requires-
domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device. What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection. As for myself, much more elegant than shambling on as someone. Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave some... Regardless, I trust you can be more effective. There's a troublesome ghoul who... More than you could possibly imagine with your squish. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and killing Desmond would be a nice... Of course I did, with that moron. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. Desmond. Were it not for his interference, I can appreciate...
No need. Yes, fellow seeker?
We take no pleasure in violence. I cannot I know it may. I am nothing more, but we are not.
We know about his tribe. We know about all that shit. What do you want me to do? I'm lost. What's the point?
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. Figure it. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy. I knew he was here. Figurative, I mean. Him. I should have known. My old rival. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud. Or what? You think I haven't been shot? You'd best wise the hell up. So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? But without those buggers to do things. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. Right. Attach it. I'll watch. Now. It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey. You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! You understand? You will suffer this! You will both pay! Coming for you!
There you are. There you are. Death to the unenlightened!
Damn, no shot. What the fuck?
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to I know where he is. Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little hiding behind robots and machines. Now that's...
Kill him then. Let's fucking kill this douche. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. sure I do remember this. I remember part of this. Crazy though. I don't remember so much of this. So it should be done.
All robots, activate! Destroy Desmond!
Hey.
You may want to run now. I'm afraid I'm a very weak generation.
That takes care of that.
Mesotron. Mesotron. Why is there Mesotron ammo here? Is the Mesotron made here?
Yo, stop. Damn it, trapped.
Allow me
Found
to
you.
introduce myself.
All's well. Over there. Get him.
Introduce myself.
Sheesh.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Look what we have here.
Don't feel bad. Don't defeat me. I miss you.
That's Come on, he's not far.
trying to hide from me? Were you trying to hide from me?
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last, let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this it is.
Bro, this dude thinks he's him, but he's not him. Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing, man? You think you're gonna be the last one standing? Like, seriously?
You who will beat his head.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him!
No, no, destroy him!
I'll have none of your posture. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last, let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes. Mr. Lockhart. Afraid at the end of this it is you who will beat his head.
Sheesh, man. Yes, sure.
Good. More question. I'm pulling all the data that I can, and then... Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north. There are only a... sort of a...
What about like Nadine and shit? What do I do about her? Yep, I guess in a way we completed this DLC. Though it's weird, it's like it had an ending, but at the same time its ending was just like cut out. Know what I'm saying? Like we can go to the right, go there, but are we gonna be attacked? Yeah, we're gonna be attacked.
You will.
Before I head in,
Look what we have
Over
here.
there! Get him!
I'm with you.
He's dead!
You will feed the Manga.
so Jimson, Jackson, Tribal. Let me see, where does Nadine go? I don't see Nadine. Nadine, Fall 3. Alright, well, let's head out to the pier and let's see what's going on.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Interesting.
I consider it payment for what he did to my poor sliced up brain. I was gonna do the same to him, but I figured you... Seems that when the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on.
Wow, what a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach... And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love. First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel
I
as
will
like,
say,
and always head back
great
to the
character,
Wasteland
dude.
to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course you...
Damn.
Well, if it isn't my fate... Why, when you were under, you should have heard. But I suppose you're more interested in what... Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end. One way or another. Found you.
That's it. What the fuck? What the hell? This guy's bad. You can die with all this bullshit.
We having fun yet? Now that I've got this sweet boat, I guess I could head back home. For a while, anyway. Just wait till Mom sees the haul I'm...
Oh.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright. Another DLC down. 2 more to go. So,
Good to see you again. Yes, thank you so much. And now that she's got this boat and carrying all this cargo, well, I can afford to actually pay you. Thank you so much.
thank you. Alright. Sheesh. Now there's this. Hold up. Let's go here.
I
Holy
hope
shit.
things are going well with you today, sir.
Got so much shit. That's that. That. No middle. Let's see. Give me middle and give me this. Sheesh. That helmet took a lot of damage.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
All of us here thank you for everything. It's...
Thank you. Alright. Out of this world. It's getting close. We're about to start the other DLC. Great. Get out of here. Not interested in your bullshit. Wait. Okay. Let me go this way. Get that
It's
fixed up.
good to see you alive and well, sir.
get out Fisto. I want to try Fisto. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this here. This is the end of Point Lookout. This was definitely fun. This is definitely so far my favorite DLC. I remember playing this a long time ago, and we're talking 10 plus years ago. It's been. This was obviously another masterpiece. Man, just proves how good this game has always been. It has its issues, but it's still fucking great. Almost 4 hours, but we still have more to go. We still have Mothership Zeta, and then we have to beat the game, and then we have Broken Steel. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end this stream, just add it to the playlist, make it better, and then I'm gonna start a new stream, and it's going to be Mothership Zeta, which should not be as long. Should be way less time than this DLC was. This DLC was massive. I don't remember how Broken Steel, but like we've got some stuff to do. We've got to beat the main game now, because that's where we're headed. Beat the main game, go into Broken Steel, and then we got New Vegas, and then that's New Vegas, New Vegas, New Vegas. So